Have you ever witnessed something heartbreaking or tragic and you instinctively knew that you had the power to help? That you possessed the power to positively impact that particular situation, even though you didn't fully understand how you were going to do it? I have, when I was 12 years old. Roaming the halls of Bath Middle School in Lima, Ohio, I had a fleeting moment of what I would now call consciousness. I saw and felt the pain and angst of my fellow adolescents and the adults that surrounded us, and knew that people didn't need to feel like this, that these feelings were unnecessary, that there was a better way to live, and that my role on this planet was to show them how to do it. Hi, I'm Stephanie Cunningham, founder of Revelation U, a firm dedicated to helping you uncover and leverage the truths about yourself and the world around you so that you can actually feel the way you want to feel about your life, the way you're supposed to feel about your life. You know, happy, passionate, purposeful. Said another way, I help people just like you open up their awareness and manage their energy to completely transform their lives. To go from lost to focused, from stuck to passionate and playful, to go from feeling worthless to feeling strong and empowered. How do I know that the principles of awareness and energy management and connection actually work? Because I've employed them in my life for 20 years, and it has completely changed the game. I too have had wonderful things and terrible things happen in my life. I've had great friendships, great jobs. I fell in love, had a family, and financial security. But I've also battled depression, anxiety, struggled with money, I've gotten fired, and I got divorced. Throughout the last few decades, my two greatest saviors were self-awareness and energy management. Each phase of my life has challenged me to grow, and my dedication to these principles have allowed me to navigate life in a way I know would not have been possible without them. I see things from a different perspective. I see the big picture. I understand how people and actions are interconnected, and that affects the energy that I bring to every situation. I'm also careful how I use my energy, and for the last 2 decades, I've used the questions, is this worth my energy? And what energy do I want to bring to this person or situation to protect it? People who know me comment on my energy and are often surprised by my ability to handle extremely stressful situations gracefully. I've been asked many times, what are you on? Well, I'm committed to these concepts. And I know my journey's not over. I'm still learning and growing and deepening my commitment to them. I have come a long, long way, and I've come to the point in my life where it's time to share these principles with individuals who are ready to grow and change in ways they didn't even know were possible. To answer the call that I received at 12 years old. These principles that changed my life were not taught to me in school or at a Fred Pryor seminar. I was introduced to them at 20, and I've expanded my knowledge and experienced growth and change on multiple levels. This information isn't handed over in a traditional education setting, which is why I'm bringing it to you. My mission is to bring the concepts of awareness, energy management, and connection to corporate America, a place I spent nearly 20 years learning, growing, and testing these concepts. To encourage leaders to guide their teams in a way that fosters empowerment, innovation, and creativity. To change the way people feel about their personal and professional lives, to improve the well-being and mental health of millions of Americans that feel uninspired, exhausted, and lost. Life doesn't have to be hard, unfulfilling, or exhausting, and I'll prove it. My conscious leadership program will help you understand how energy affects you every day so you don't feel exhausted, like you're running in place with nothing to show for it. It will help you discover ways to protect yourself from other people's energy and release extra energy that keeps you trapped in destructive thought processes. It will help you find relief from anxiety and depression, because you will trust in the process of co-creation. And you will realize that you can do life better, that you have everything you need. If this is resonating with you at all, it's meant for you. So go with it. Schedule a breakthrough session to determine how this program can help you specifically. And in case you're not sure, here are a few other ways to know if this program is right for you. You have a desire to live in alignment with your actual thoughts and beliefs versus how you were taught to think and believe. You want to tap into your authentic wisdom and the authentic wisdom of your team and access powerful levels of creativity and knowledge. You're ready to improve relationships, department efficiency, and client satisfaction. You want to better understand the interconnectedness of all things and how every decision you make as a person, department, or company affects others. You're ready to leverage your intuition and the synchronistic experiences you have to propel your business and your relationships forward. And finally, you sense that life can be different. You know it's true. It may seem easier to keep feeling the way you're feeling and dismiss this idea completely, to believe that this effort is too big to undertake, too idealistic, or too touchy-feely. It may be easier to do nothing. It is easier to do nothing, but the restlessness will still be there. The desire for growth, the desire for change, the desire for fun and love and passion and purpose will still be there for the rest of your life. So why not do something about it now? Your well-being and the well-being of your family and your team is worth my action, and it's worth your action. This program kicks off on July 16th and is limited to 8 highly motivated professionals committed to making a difference in their lives and the lives of others. Are you ready to be a conscious leader? If so, what are you waiting for? Click the link above and let's do this already.